If you're seeing this, no, you're not crazy. It is best to stay to yourself. I'm not sure why. Every time I talk to a random person in public, it's either they're okay or it's either they're just very upset. It's like you could tell the energy of people. Like, I feel like people nowadays, like everybody's so hostile. And I understand why, especially if you're in the US. But it's like people are just rude as hell for no reason. And then they will try to take it out on you because they see that you're happy in life. Like, I'm going through stuff too. I just don't let that bother me. I don't want to say bother me. I just don't let it get the best out of me. You know? I honestly feel like it's just better to stay to yourself. Because that's what I'm doing. Like, I barely talk to people. I talk to two people, the same two people every day. And I'm keeping it that way. I don't want to convince myself I'm meeting good people when I'm not. If those good people come in my life, it's from divine timing. Other than that, I'm gonna just stay to myself. I'm gonna just stay to myself. Because I feel like everybody's just so pissed off and like all the time. All the time. And it's not like, oh, you just caught him in a bad day. Everybody's hostile. Everyone's hostile. Like, I barely see people smile. And I literally made a video about this a couple of months ago. Like, everybody's miserable. It's literally the truth. So I'm saying, like, it's just best to stay to yourself because I don't get why people are acting this way. Like, tough times like this is when we need community the most. Right now, it's not the time to just belittle each other, backstab one another, and not check up on people. People don't check up on people anymore. I realize that. Like, the moment I don't talk to somebody, the friendship dies. I realized I was watering dead flowers. Why? I would just stay to myself. I try to tell people. At first, when I started out doing the journey of what I want to do within my life in this lifetime, people would just shoot down the dream because they do that themselves. The life that they truly want, they think is unattainable within this lifetime. Like 2025, they think it's not possible to get paid, to be paid to exist. Yeah, streamers are really on top of the world right now. Streamers are more valuable than celebrities. Times are changing. Literally, times are changing. If you want to get an occupation that you always wanted, it's possible. All you had to do is just believe in yourself. That's literally it. But I don't know why I expect people to see my vision as if it's not my vision. It's my eyes. It's my vision. They're not going to see what I'm talking about, you know? But that definitely goes hand in hand to, like, keep it to myself. I don't really want to talk to people. I feel like me staying to myself is saving the little of humanity that got left for this human race, because I feel like people are getting colder and colder. Yeah, I get it. Everything's expensive. I get it. Things are not going your way. Why put that on a stranger at a grocery store? Why put that on a random person that you barely even know? Like, what's the solution to that? That's just something I don't get. And on top of that, I'm just tired of always constantly getting weird looks, acting like I'm like an alien. I'm not from here. But at the same time, like, nobody was taught staring is rude. You don't point at people, you know. I just want to stay to myself. And I truly feel like isolation is your preparation. To stay isolated, it really makes you focus on your own energy. And it's very important. Like, I don't want to deal with, like, interacting with somebody and they're having a bad day. I get it, you had a bad day. I don't want to be put on that, though. I don't want to have a bad day just because you had one. My day was going fine. Just because you have a crappy day doesn't mean I should. You know, like, I'm good. I'm good. I used to be very talkative. You know, I would always go up to people, start conversations. Now, I don't even want to look at people. Like, it's just like people just piss me off. Like, I used to go out my mind. Like, I just, like, go about my day, compliment people, talk to them, try to start a conversation, you know, get to know people. And people make it seem like you're the weirdo for actually interacting with humans. you're the weirdo for actually getting, I don't know, being kind to people. Like, it's just crazy to me. And I'm just like, you know what? Forget people. Like, I'm tired of this. I really am. I really am. And like, people don't even know, like, things are gonna get worse from now. Like, the next couple of years, before things get better, they have to go worse. To build something new, you gotta destroy the first one. So if you see everything's expensive, people are not happy, people can't afford to live, and things that are cheap are no longer cheap, where do you think this is heading to? This is not the first time this has happened in history, right? So don't you think right now it's a great time to learn how to grow food, learn how to build a community? Because times like this, if you don't have community, you're screwed. You need people, especially during a time like this. Yes, you do. So now you're going around burning the bridges because you can't handle having an attitude. You can't handle how to talk to people correctly. Things are not going to get better. They're not. So why not confide in people and actually talk and be like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of living this way. I'm kind of tired of dealing with things that I don't want to deal with. When are we ever going to breathe? I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, if you say that to the next person, they're going to respond and actually talk to you. Why are you looking around like everybody's your enemy? We're all that we got. Things are literally going to get worse within a couple of months and maybe a few years. And that's okay. Things will get better, but first it got to get worse. Every rainbow, there's always a storm. You can't get that rainbow. You can't get that rainbow unless you got that storm. So I'm like, why think each other? Why do you think we're the enemy when we're really not? Why do you think this is not possible? Nobody watched Bugs Life? I'm sorry. Nobody watched Bugs Life. There's way more of us than there is of them. If we keep on sitting here thinking we're powerless, how's that going to help? But, I don't know. I'm staying to myself because I want to take my peace first. I'm putting my peace first because I'm not dealing with it. Yes, I'm going through things, but that doesn't mean I'm going to put an attitude on the next person. And if I do, I apologize, I'll do better. But let me say to myself, well, no, I'm not just going to go up to a random person in public and give them a stank face. Ew. And I've gone through things people cannot even imagine. I'm still not nasty. I didn't let the world turn me cold. I know it's easier said than done, but it's still possible. You can get it done. So therefore, I'm staying to myself. You're having a bad day? Okay, keep that over there. You know, keep that over there. Like, why are you bringing it to me? I don't want you to share your bad day with me. I'm having a great day. Alright? Okay? That's because this is what I want to do with my life. I get it. It won't work for you. Okay, but don't poop on my parade. Don't poop on my parade. Always prepare for the worst. Because you never know who you might need during times that are tough. What you might need. Self-sufficiency, you can't buy that. So might as well build it. We're stronger in numbers, but until people realize that, I'm gonna stay to myself. I'm not gonna let people turn me cold just because they cold. I'm good. I really am. And the more I realize, whenever people like are only friends with people because they're in close vicinity with somebody, it makes me realize they don't really value friendship, if that makes sense. They just assume, hey, because we are always in a job together for hours at a time, that means we're friends. No. There's way more within a friendship. That's why people don't respect it. So because of that, I'm just staying to myself. Like, things are just getting worse and worse, and people are just letting things slide by. Like, yeah, I'm glad that we're doing the protest. Cool. But when are we gonna like stop paying for stuff? That's when things actually work. That's when things actually work. I've been told people, try not to have a 9 to 5. Now, I get it. It's not easy. It's not. Trust me, it's not. But at the same time, like, you don't understand how much that hurts the system. They only listen when you mess with their money. When you hurt their profits, that's the only way they listen. Yeah, you can do those protests. Cool. The world sees it. Now let's affect their money. Now that's actually going to hurt them. Then they'll listen. They got no choice. You know, when are we going to do that? Ready when y'all are. You know, like, but as of right now, and as of for as long as I can, I'm staying to myself. I don't want to text people. I don't want to get to know people. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't see the point within building connections that don't even matter. I really don't see the point. Especially not right now. It's like everybody's walking around with something up their ass. Like, I don't want to say I don't get it, but it's like, it's so bad. Like, I've never seen it this bad before. I really haven't. Like, it's like everyone. It's literally everyone. Like, it's so rare for me to see somebody smile. Jeez, no, you don't see that. You really don't see that. And that's crazy to me. It really is. Like, just imagine how easy your life would be right now if everybody just came together and just started working together. Oh, eggs are $10 a pop. Hey, I got 5, you got 5. Let's get the eggs. Hey, I got these stamps. Want to get groceries? We can split it all amongst each other. Okay, cool. I know this person. They can fix your TV for you for free if you just give them this. Things will be better. But no, everybody wants to be, oh, I'm to myself. I'm being so ironic right now and hypocritical. But it's the truth. The reason I'm like this is because people don't... it would be different, right? What's the point of trying to build community with people if others don't see the value within the said community? Literally, what's the point? What's the point? So, staying to myself until people wake up. But until then, I'm staying to myself. Because right now it's the perfect opportunity to get to know your neighbors. It's a great time right now to know your neighbors. Like, get to know your neighbors. Actually know who's living next to you. I don't know. Right now it's a great time to reevaluate what you could do on your own. Can you fix a TV? Can you build a house? Do you know how to work a generator? Like, things like that. Do you have self-help books just in case you don't have any power? Do you know how to at least live without power? Is that possible? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. The community is all we have. You can't buy it. And it's important to value it. I value community. But if others don't value community, there's no community. Everybody has to value it for it to work. I think things are going to get way worse, and then people are going to realize, hey, we're all the same. We all have families. We all want to survive. Actually, we all want to thrive. We all want to live in peace and afford living. Why don't we help each other do that? It's going to take time for people to wake up and realize that. Like, hey, just because I look different than you doesn't mean I'm too different. You know? It's going to take time for people to realize that. So, it's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
Oh my God, y'all.
But yeah. I'm gonna sign off, right? I'm gonna sign off because honestly, I'm fed up with people. I feel like I was over talking this video, but I know I'm not the only one feeling this way. You try to talk to somebody, they look at you like you're crazy, like you're messing up my day by communicating with me and reminding me that I'm here. How dare you take me out of autopilot mode? Like, oh, okay. Like, what's going on? Yeah, I get it. Times is tough right now. financially, I'm not really the happiest, I'm not the chipperest, but that doesn't mean I should be mad at everybody. But hey, I don't know. I guess it's just me. I don't know. It's probably in the air. But yeah, let me know how y'all think. Comment down below what you think. But yeah, stay optimistic. Stay resilient. Stay beautiful, reflection. Thanks for having time with Tatiana the Optimist. I'm out.